What's happening, everybody? I'm Master. Welcome to Dead Age 2. An interesting, kind of like Darkest Dungeon style battling system. I think. I don't know. I haven't seen too much of it, other than just the trailer. Jack Camp. You have 3 metal upgrades. Okay. We begin with light independent armor and a faction standing of 60. This will fast track interaction with the government. Joseph from the Independents. All right. Must be activated in the upgrades menu. Okay, so we have 3 upgrades. We have melee combat, ranged combat, medical, and technical. Our camp receives 5 additional materials, 2 med packs in your inventory. Oh, no, I guess this is what I want to choose, right? Okay, bonus endurance. Does it tell me what the stats do? I assume endurance is probably light. Ranged combat. Medical. I mean, this sounds like a good thing to have. Oh, I do. Okay. Nope. Can I unselect that? Can I unselect that? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Alright, I guess looks like we're going with this then. No! Cancel. Alright, there we go. Put 1 point in. It looks like this costs 2 points for that. That's why. Cost 2, yeah. Alright, range combat and... honestly, technical. Alright, we'll accept that. And then factions. Oh, so this is just the faction that I'm clicking on. I can't choose anything else anyways. Start with simple clothes, Noah bonus, unlock the highest upgrades to be able to choose a faction bonus. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go into the normal. Blunt weapons, bladed weapons. Changing down there. Blunt or bladed? I mean, give me bladed. Hunting, traps, weak melee attackers, and summon animals. Yes! What is the other things? Engineer, hunting. And deploy turrets, though. Ooh, give me the animals. Alright, pistol, shotgun, rifle. Honestly, I feel like pistol will probably be good for the early game stuff. Alertness, biology, handiwork, and survival. Honestly, increased chance of medicine event success, raise the gardener's job rank, increase the quality of crafted items, and we get new recipes. Let's go with that one. So there's a lot to this, just starting up a basic game. Ten years ago, the zombification began. The outbreak resulted in pure chaos and billions of deaths. It was the largest catastrophe ever experienced by humanity. A small group of survivors eventually discovered a cure, and it came a small measure to relief of the decimated world population. Several factions emerged. In the former United States, none of them trusted one another. The largest territory was claimed by the former U.S. Army, as they were the best equipped. Smugglers established bases deep in the forests and mountains. Like a thing going on up there now. Humane independents attempted to build places for refuge and unaffiliated civilians. I can't read today. But they failed. The deep undead returned after just a few short years. Hordes swept the world like a plague, renewed, washing over their farmland and refugee camp, leaving only ash and rubble in their wake. That's always good. Okay, country road. You were adjacent. Feeling heavy under intense heat, you crossed the country road and had received a radio message from Jack. He intends to establish a new safe camp for survivors of the recent attacks. Just once I'd like to get anywhere without running into these damn monsters. Not today, I guess. Crippled crawler isn't very quick. Nevertheless, Jason begins to frantically pull at the pockets of his backpack. Alright, so we open our inventory. Weapons and clothing may have up to 3 modifications depending on the quality. Symbols beneath the weapon represent the modifications. Get more information, hover over your cursor. Okay, on the attributes. Okay, so now it actually tells me what all these things do and everything. Constitution. What is endurance? It's different in every game. Defense, resistance, melee damage. I don't see an endurance. It's strength, constitution, health points, power, perception. Yeah, I don't even see endurance. Whatever. Alright, so equip both of these. Okay. I guess we're good. Equipping an item during combat uses an action point. Thankfully, your survivors are quick and have 2 action points. You are able to perform another action. Close range combat. Each weapon type endows its own abilities. Once equipped, your perception increases. Range damage. Attribute values are displayed directly below your character. More information about a skill is displayed at the bottom right. Okay. So, where's our... right here, I assume. There's our health, our defense, our attack. Okay, so you want me to use the pistol? Attack? The zombie. Okay. Enemies may leave loot behind. Find some crafting material. First blood achievement. Material and some torn hand wraps. See the thing pop down. I was like, what does it say? So we get some bullet shells. Alright. Here you can see information about lootable items by moving, yeah. Shell casings. No individual item be selected. All items will be looted, okay. Hand bandages. Take all. Okay. Just take it all. Clothing reduces damage inflicted upon you by physical attacks. You just want me to put them on? Wait. It's considered gloves? Okay, whatever. I like this whole side thing. Be more undead, shuffle about. Your weapon is already equipped, giving you enough time to shoot before the slow-moving zombies reach you. The stats directly below your character have been updated to accurately reflect defense increased by your equipped hand wraps. Hey, I got 2 defense now. Select the zombie. Okay, get out of here. 75% chance. I can't even select the other one. Grazing shot only results in half the normal damage, causes no status effect changes, does not increase adrenaline. May increase your chance to hit by using skills or advance closer. Damn it, I'm out of ammo. Let's hope this dagger will do the trick. Oh no! Opponents are too far away from melee. You can rush forward, but that would exhaust your AP. Use focus and wait for them to come closer. This will award you an additional action point. Okie doke. Thanks to focus, you have 3 AP. You should attack 3 times. Later, multiple AP can be used to activate more powerful skills. Must move closer. Okay. Switch row. Every simple ranged and melee attack raises the character's adrenaline. Now execute 2 simple attacks, but your current adrenaline levels allow you to unleash a stronger adrenaline skill, resulting in greater damage output. Remember the future to raise adrenaline using simple, ranged, and melee attacks. I assume this is adrenaline. This is our AP, level, or health, okay. Blade thrust? Which one should I attack? 90%? I have to attack him. Did a lot of damage. Ouch, that hurt. Critical hits increase outgoing damage by 50%. Alright. Oh, I can just keep clicking down here. I don't even have to click on it. Okay. You just do it twice. Good lord. Your energy is below 30%, making you vulnerable. Be wary. Zombies may infect you using special skills, which will also reduce your strength. Defense reduces chance of infection. Is that why I'm all glowy? You have 2 AP left, enough for 2 simple attacks. It's a close one because your vulnerability reduces your damage output. So you still want me to keep attacking? You're not gonna make me heal myself? Melee attacks may be blocked, resulting in half of the damage output. Block and critical chance of your opponent is displayed in the upper right. Zombie survives your attacks can affect you. Okay. Choose your defensive ability to guard against the infectious attack. Always remember to protect yourself. Once in place, infection is difficult to get rid of. Now I'm staying in a defensive stance now. Okay. Orb 2 attacks again. Can you kill it? Directly below you is displayed for damage you will do. The numbers are red and currently lowered because you are vulnerable. Okay. Just like any of these types of games. able to defeat your opponent as the final damage value. Armor will fall below 0, and close call situations, keep an eye for the numbers below your character and avoid better. Okay. You've been, like, literally forcing my hand this whole time. Zombie fighter achievement. You barely survived. You are alive, and with the long way ahead of you, suddenly a moaning heralds more zombies. The sound grows louder as an enormous horde comes shuffling onto the road. Your heart in your throat, you crouch low into the bushes. The horde is a vast cluster of zombies. They appear to be moving towards the position of Jack's camp. You have a few days to prepare the location for defense. You struggle not to lose all hope in the sight of the sea of shuffling death. The world of Dead Age has begun even more unforgiving. You have to warn Jack and fast. Meanwhile, it was a short while ago that you and your best friend, Steven, withstood the rise of the apocalypse. You barricaded yourselves into a home. You endured the screams of the dwindling population and moans of the infected, all the while scavenging for food and materials. Years of experience has taught you to plan ahead. You've also met other veterans of the apocalypse and found that there is safety in numbers. Country road. Okay. Jack, is that you? Steven, is everything okay? You look terrible. What took you? Starting to worry the next time I saw you, I'd have to bend you off with a bat. Believe me, I don't want to have to be the one to put you down. Steven appears relieved. Jack was known as a hero of the New World. After all, it was he who found a way to put the virus in check. At least for a time, he had been a big help for you and Steven in the following years. Living together in a camp of independence, Steven was always welcome with the independence. They made him feel at home. Mutation of my old infection is progressing very slowly. Doing well, given the circumstances. There are a lot of crows in the sky. We should go. Are you coming from the Independence? Okay, what? Right. It's just like a random occurrence. I don't even know. I don't even fully understand the grasp of what was happening there. Dude's infected. I think it had something to do with the first game, because this is a sequel. I never played the first one, so. Sure thing. I just got back from Freedom City. East? You remember it, right? You had some kind of disagreement with the Independence there. Look, I was sorry to hear that your infection is incurable, but I hear you still got some years left in you. Say, have you seen Jason? He made it out in time, but I have no idea where he is right now. Come on, the way to the camp is dangerous. Stay focused. 30 minutes pass as you pick your way carefully along the winding dirt paths. Displayed at the upper left shows you how much time remains. Once it expires, your group will be automatically returned to base. Okay. So now I'm playing as two other people? I'm so confused. It's like forcing my hand to. I can't click on anything. Okay, so we have 8 hours left. So you're just telling me to go here. Country road. Icons on the map let you see where the most likely to find in the area. In this case, that thing is water. Okay, so yeah, the water that makes sense. So we just keep walking and taking out everything we see. Oh my god. He just took him out for me. Brawler fighter. Achievement. That is inconvenient. Here's a medkit. While I'm fighting up front, you are safe from close range attacks. Steven, stay back and heal yourself. By default, survivors go first. The survivor front and center makes the first move. Front row, survivor can protect allies standing behind them in the ranged attack row. In this way, Jack will be the sole target of all incoming melee attacks, giving Steven time to tend to his injuries. Okay. Treating wounds quickly is crucial in Dead Age 2. You will have to do so often. Select the healing item now. Alright. You good? This isn't who I was playing as first, right? I'm very confused by this. It forces my hand still. I am looking forward to the point that it's not forcing my hand. Group strength. Enemy has some mean trick up its sleeve. Whenever it or any of its undead companions attack, its damage increases. Okay. So he just automatically attacks him? I don't have control of him? Alright, I gotta shoot multiple people now. So there's 2 hit points. That doesn't seem good. Alright. You select an opponent's current status effects are displayed beside it. You can view additional information about the skills at the bottom right. Okay. Cripple. Brutal attack. Oh, this is what happens. Alright. I mean, I don't know why it's telling me. It's like, whatever. Whatever. Okay, you hit him. I don't have control of him, so. Level 2. Nice. I feel stronger. Okay, required for engineer skills. We got that. Material used for trading, working, crafting, and surviving. Seeds? Receive to level up with a little luck, you may sometimes raise your attributes. 4 attributes? If you have the status effect motivated, the upgrade is guaranteed. This, however, will only happen in special circumstances caused by a special story or romantic events. How's Trish doing? Does she still manage that bar? I could go for a cold drink right about now. It so happens that she is expecting us. Our new camp is a large, old house. We have outfitted with some new furniture. Trish has been a big help. We're just having this conversation casually while we're, zombies are standing there. There's still a few munchers. I'm out of ammunition, Jack. Well, then hit them with something. I'll cover you. Switch row. We have different close-range weapons. This is a teachable moment. These birds keep throwing me off. I keep seeing this. I love this active environment though that's happening in the background as we're moving. Which of us do you think will be more effective against zombies in thin clothing? I have no idea, man. Okay. Blunt attack. You gonna hang back and shoot? Nope, you're attacking with melee too. You did more damage than I did. It's because your target is armored. Bladed weapons are effective. Are great against light protection. My double strike is more effective against there. Against thicker armor, one single focus hit is more likely to do the trick. Okay, so you want me to tell me to, you won't let me. Let's take care of this next one. You can see it carrying something heavy. Okay. Not doing enough damage to this one. They're armored undead soldiers. You have noticed that close range attacks are pretty much useless against that kind of protection. This is why it's important to have a group that has diverse skills. You can expect to live long if you can't adapt. Leveled up and able to learn new skills, go to your inventory and switch the skills tab. Survivor must learn varying kinds of skills to make it out there. For starters, learn the Molotov cocktail skill. Okay. Just like so, I guess. And hit tab, I can't just click on leave, really. Or you can select the skill, you need to be in the ranged attack row. Ranged attacks, okay. That makes sense. Defensive stance. Notice the symbol for armor reach attached to the undead soldier's health bar when you target it. Use the Molotov cocktail, it will do fire damage over time and destroy the armor. Skill description displays the distance between. Jesus, there's so much description. I understand. I'm gonna start skipping some of that because it's basic stuff from any of the fighter games. Nice job. The armor's toast. Now you can attack the close range. All right. Got some more shell casings. Okay. So do I actually? No, I don't even get to choose. Still, it's forcing my hand. Still. It makes sense, it's my first time playing the game. They don't want you to just get destroyed in 2 seconds. Ooh, interesting. There's a War of Mine vibe to it. We finally made it. Good to see you again, Steven. Your best friend Jason should be here soon. We'll deal with the smugglers, then go ahead and make yourself useful until then. Meet me at the bar when you're ready. You should also know how to use the radio. We need to manage camp defense as well. We want our meeting with smugglers to be secure. When in base, you can navigate between rooms. Let's start by choosing the bar. Okay, this is like a War of Mine vibe. Okay, hang on. You're negotiating with smugglers. Don't tell me this camp joined a faction. No, we're working alone. The independents are alright, but their leaders can't agree on anything. The U.S. Army is very authoritative, so we tend to avoid them. That leaves the smugglers. Currently, our reputation with all 3 factions is neutral. But I'd like to change that and improve our standing with one of them. That will encourage them to sell us better armor, and we might be able to deal with their leaders directly. Okay. You have 3 quests available. Let's start with crafting for beginners. Okay. Finally arrived at Jack's camp. Nope, this is... Camp is currently unprotected, so even should get defenses built. No camp can survive long without them. As you run out of assault rifle ammunition, let me suggest that you craft some more. In order to craft anything, you need to first learn how. Learn to trade blacksmithing, first choose skills. Okay. Here you'll find more skill categories. Next to the combat skills, you may also learn skilled trades or jobs, which are also very important to your survival. What? Okay, survival. Oh yeah, these are all different. Unlocks hunter and smith jobs. The smith can produce quality 1 ammunition. Okay. I wish I could, like, click on more. I wish it didn't just completely force my hand, because I'd like to see what everything else is. Yeah, I mean, you're forcing my hand. Trish, I don't want to be an inconvenience, but I really have no idea what I can do here. Let's go over to the forge. Any base worth its salt has 1, but in order to make better munitions, we have to upgrade it at some point. And now, let's just make some standard assault rifle ammunition. I have some materials you can use. Okay. Am I moving? Where are we going? Right here? Crafting an item requires raw materials and scrap as well. Additional components depending on the crafting recipes, in this case for shell casings, which I just gave you. All of these objects can be found in the surrounding area. Gather them when we can. We'd hate for the camp to run out. You'll need a lot of materials to make all the ammo you need. Upgrading this room later will enable you to craft higher quality ammunition. Starting at rank 3, you can ask an additional survivor to help you craft more and faster. See you again later tonight. Okay. So I just need to make rifle ammo? Night 1. Good, you've made some ammo. Always remember to make enough. Ranged weapons are usually more effective than melee. We're not going out there in the evening, right? Shuffler's number is 4 to 1 when it gets dark. It really is dangerous after dark, unless you have something more pressing to do. Time is better spent doing jobs around camp. I think it's time for you to learn more about gathering resources. Let's head to the comm room. Where your resources run dry, comms is the only hope. Okay. So what do we have? What do we have? Can we expand or something? Hunting stand, a garden, sleep area, medicine lab, smith, forge, outfitter, the bar, and then comm station. In comms, you can make radio contact with scouts, but only in areas you already know. It isn't possible to revisit locations you've been to because unless you do it through comms... Wait, what? It isn't possible to revisit locations you've been to before unless you do it through comms. Okay. Using scouts costs a few bucks, but it's worth it. Alright. Rank 1 scout can find 2 specific resources. Additionally, 1 new location will be discovered. Pick something you want to particularly look for in case we need more water. 3 locations will become available, most of which will contain water. Another scout spot will contain a random location discovered by your scouts. Okay. So I want to search for what? I mean, we have... I assume this is food, right? Best to look for locations with water. Well, you don't give me a choice. Again. Since there's nothing left to do, let's rest until tomorrow night. I mean, we got more water than we have food. Why would I not... We just drop by one. Why would we not look for food? Stevens, since all we did last night was jobs around camp, we are lower on resources. Jack and I can take care of ourselves, but every active member of camp will consume 1 unit of food per day. Always keep an eye on those. You don't want to run out. Hey, Steven, good work with that radio. Scouts discovered an interesting new spot in the area we just passed through. There's water there. In this case, we can keep a close eye on the camp's needs. Okay. I got that on the radio. It's important to uncover new resources in old locations. The scout has also found an old junkyard. Probably a great place for scrap and materials. Exactly right. You can seek out these new locations in the coming days. Now, it's time to worry about our food situation while starting to run low. Finding resource spots, we need to explore new locations. Our first stop is a place a bit more dangerous than the dirt roads outside of Jack's camp. place east of here called Forest Grave. Yeah, I leveled up again. Or Steven did anyways. I feel stronger. It's forcing my hand. Which point does it stop forcing? By the way, it's important to always keep an eye on how much water is being used. Water is rationed for the first few hours. Every member of the party drinks 1 unit, so the 2 of us have gone through 2 liters. Always account for how much water scavenging parties will use up. Without water, people will start to dehydrate and lose health every half day. Believe me, that is something what you want to avoid. So it's just like in Darkest Dungeon where you have to like make sure they have food or they start losing health. What? Encounter? Get a key attack traveling between resource spots. Number of attackers depends on the threat level of the area. Threat level here is currently ranked as low, so you shouldn't run into too much trouble. Forest Grave, however, is a deal more dangerous. These bony rangers are as fast as living humans. As you may have seen, they are harder to hit from afar and resistant to Molotov cocktails. You should focus on hitting them up close. Oh, and take special care with this one. It looks like he's got a few fights behind him already. Okay. These guys look disturbing. Particle mark that Ranger as an elite unit. It is more dangerous than a normal Ranger and will also yield greater rewards if defeated. Alright, moving in close. Wish me luck. Okay, boop, boop. Does that take an AP? It does take an AP to switch. Charge attack? That doesn't seem good. And we got a spitter. Look out, the Ranger is charging up for some larger attack. We only have a moment to react. You should take a defensive stance before... Okay. Don't I have 2 AP though? Do I still get to attack him? Okay. See, the damage the Ranger did was particularly deflected again. Defending against charge attacks is a solid tactic. Unless you absolutely need to kill your opponent quickly. Why can my brain is just not functioning this morning. Lack of sleep for the past several days is driving me nuts. Beast behind the Ranger is preparing to launch a physical psychic attack. Fire, blood, poison, and psyche cause damage. Power damage. The hunter skill's combat readiness can be raised to protect against power attacks. Fortunately, you don't have the particular skill. Your only option is to take out the Ranger. Ranger is unsteady on its feet after the attack. Time for some payback. Alright. So he was already almost dead. Revenge? Why didn't think so? Pop up saying revenge. That's worrisome. Why do you want revenge? Dear God, what a deafening, horrible noise. I can't stand it. When affected by fear, you will have no choice. I love the scream as he ran back. But to retreat to the back if there is room, you have to endure the fear and hold on for 1 round. Need a moment to pause and recover, no problem. Use the opportunity to take out the other Ranger. Okay. You can dispatch the Screamer with your assault rifle. She's easier to hit. Okay. Bam. Oh, I got 2 rounds. I got 2 shots. Done. Shovels here are tough. Wow. Found some armor-piercing bullets. I'll take those. Okay, so we got more material. We got more scrap. We got some armor-piercing. Okie doke. Every type of the area, like city, woods, mountains, deserts, or plains, has its own resources. We'll very likely find something to eat here in the woods. Okay. We like hunting? Hunting grounds. So yeah, we must be hunting. That was a weird sound. I've healed you completely. Good thing, too, since these wilds aren't exactly safe. There's always been some wild animals, but in recent years they've gone positively feral. In fact, you find an opportunity to restock your rations almost immediately. Every survivor requires 1 unit of food per day. We already went over this. We came upon a part of the forest overgrown with berry bushes. Time to load up. Look out, Steven. Picking berries may seem like a small feat, but there's always a chance of being discovered. Gather berries. Nick moves to the bushes and starts to pluck berries from them. Ambush. Pack of wolves has heard the rustling in the bushes. If you're unlucky, you may even be ambushed, and the enemy gets to attack first since wolves possess the skill nimble. Okay, they're all attacking me. Even I need a little time to grab these berries, hold them off, and I'll join you as soon as I can. How the hell am I supposed to hold pack of wolves by myself? Assault rifles and shotguns have attacks that damage a wide area, but more on that later. Take out the alpha one first. While Alpha Wolf has a tough hide, rendering the assault rifle less than effective against it, be sure to load the armor-piercing ammo. These bullets break down the defensive layer by using... Well, yeah, I understand that. Okay. So we just switch rounds. Armor. Alright, rifle. Attack. Good? Oh, they do more damage now. The hell was that? The Alpha appears to be much smarter than the others. The Alpha has made the whole pack stronger. That makes it even more dangerous. And I'm not done with these bushes. Remember in the future to decide carefully who you send scavenging in the wild. This was your idea, smartass. Let's go. Alright. Taking you out. There we go. You should defend now. But that they are attacking more ferociously. Okay, I'll defend. Oh. Actually, defends against a lot. Oh, except for that one. Holy crap, that's a close one. One time. Okay, time for an area attack with your assault rifle. Downside is it does reduce damage to individual targets, especially if armored. Should be great against these pups. Burning salvo is 5 times 50% damage to random targets. Okay. Oh, it's just like a spray and pray. Okay, you can trade these claws to the vendor for cash later. They're into trophies. We're done here anyway, let's head back to camp. Claws and fangs. We got 3 things of food. Jack has used the time to thoroughly pick the bushes. Sweet, I was gonna say, was that the food just for the dogs? It is. We got seeds and we got 4 more food. Is that all, or are we coming across something else? If you're injured, you can always turn back early. Let's go. Back to base? Yes, this will end the day. I guess. Night 2. Camp members are healed every morning and evening. How effectively this healing is depends on the state of your beds. Currently, your beds are rank 1 and have a heal rate of 50%. Okay. Need to break that. What? I needed that break after what we went through with those wolves. Feel better already. You weren't kidding about how dangerous these woods are. Meeting with the smugglers is tomorrow evening. I don't know how trustworthy they are, so we should bolster our camp defenses. There's some rooms we need to set up first. Come on. Okay. Oh, defensive structures right here. Camp could be attacked at any time by zombie hordes or hostile humans. Some may even try to break in secret. This is why the camp defense is so important. Construction? What is it? This room 1? Upgraded room grants... Okay. A whole bunch of people here now. Good work, Stephen. Now we can focus on negotiations. The smugglers are demanding protection money, but we are pushing for an alliance. Let's see what they have to say. Good morning, folks. It looks like you're standing with the smugglers just isn't good enough for our boss. Jimmy has decided to turn down your ambitious offer if you don't want to pay the protection fee. Our orders are to tear this place apart. Nothing personal, Jack. Sometimes the story will present you with choices to be made. Your decisions will have resulting consequences. Don't always become apparent immediately. Choose wisely. Pay the fee? We should fight. I don't see how we possibly win this, to be honest. There's 4 people here. 2 of them got guns. There's 2 of us with guns. Pay the fee? This is all we have. If we get overrun by undead, it'll be on your conscience. Cooperation surprises me. I'll pass the message along to Jimmy. We made the right choice. However, my men did come here expecting a fight. I think I'll let them release some of the frustration on you. What? Are you serious? Light warning on what's to come if you think that it might be able to take us on. I, on the other hand, will be on my way. Have fun. camp defense can be managed by no one more than 2 people. And no close combat is possible while barricades stands. What is it? What does this mean? You're finished without ammunition? Right, Molotov cocktails. If the attackers are armored, we need to stop those close-range fighters from thrashing the barricade. Okay. I feel like this is probably the best choice. Alright, you guys can sit there and burn. Oh, this is good. Yeah, this isn't good. You guys are burning at least. We've destroyed a barricade. The upside is we can now get to close combat as well. Get up there and focus first. To execute the strongest attacks in Dead Age 2, 3 action points are required. You should even spend up to 4 AP to find strong attacks. Now let's focus. What? So you're just telling me to sit here and wait? Oh, they destroyed more of our fence. This is a really crappy fence. You guys just sitting there burning. Now show those attackers what we're made of. Which row? Blunt weapons. Brute strike? Okay. Oh, great, he hit him so hard it collided with his cohorts. Teach him ruffians a lesson. Some shotgun, engineer, and melee skills can propel targets backwards. If someone is already behind them, they will collide and both take additional damage. You can also prevent frontline fighters from protecting their rear by pushing them to the back as well. Alright, cool. Honestly, I feel like going for you first. He's still got fire burning. What's happening? Burn. Ooh, and they even take less, they do less damage. My shotgun is more useful at short range than your assault rifle, which needs more distance. Have a good look at my special skill. Frantic fire. Perfect, now you can learn something else important, namely combination attacks. While I managed to knock a few opponents to the ground, you should use their state against them. Time to use their own skill since I can. Okay. And they're on the ground, I don't care about this guy. See the guy in the back? He's getting ready to launch a strong attack. You should get into a defensive stance to avoid the worst. Always remember the benefits of defense when the situation calls for it. You can improve your reaction later with skills such as return fire. Okay. Pretty nasty shot despite your defensive stance. You become vulnerable and should heal yourself quickly. Your skills can cause negative status effects in this particular case. You'll need more susceptible to critical hits the next few rounds. You need to cleanse yourself of the effect with a stimulant shot just to be safe. Bleeding stopper? Okay. Is he dead? I don't see any target here. There's a target here for 285. Yeah, he must be dead. Okay, 74, rifle, attack. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, I was like, if he shoots me, I may die. We're both hurting pretty bad. Okay, he took him out, good. How much life do you have? Blunt weapons? I can do brute strike? I guess. There you go, he's in the back, he's gonna have to scoot forward, he's gonna lose one of his turns. And he did. I would have fought him if I would have realized that we were gonna have to do that. I feel stronger. I would have fought him 100%. That's lame. Lost money. We made it, Jack. I think we're going to do great things. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to kick things into high gear. Tomorrow, Jason will finally get here. Be just like old times. Almost, yes. Okay. Wasn't far away in the night. My best friend Steven is almost in reach. I wish I hadn't learned that I had. He broke into the storeroom and fled with anything he could carry, which was pretty much everything the camp had. Steven had apparently made a secret deal with Kira. What? Steven disappeared, a traitor among all we've been through. First run. What, Steven? This dude? What? Traitor among all we've been through. Your first run, roguelike RPG slang first attempt, will be tough. Resources are scarce, the undead greatly outnumber you, and you can trust no one. You must struggle to survive in this world and begin a new run, and you fail to do so. Many locations on the map are generated at random, and the survivors you meet at the beginning may differ. Playing Dead Age 2 multiple times will unlock new endings and helpful upgrades for your current run, as well as newly available quests. Okay. So the dude that I've been playing as the whole flipping time is just up and gone. That's stupid. As you finally arrive, you find Jack and Trish devastated. Trish strains to suppress her anger. Good to see you, Jason. We need to rebuild and fortify the camp quickly. Never thought Steven would sink so low. Here, I left a letter on his bunk. I left it for you to read. Can't imagine how you got into Steven. But we can't think about that now. We have bigger problems. A massive horde is on its way here. We only have a few days. That's the last thing we need. I hope you're aware of our predicament. Smugglers have made off with nearly all our resources. If you don't do something fast, people will start starving and suffer dehydration. First and foremost, you should plant a garden so this never happens again. Come meet me in the cantina when you're ready. Okay, small garden of Eden. Gather resources for the garden. Alright. Jack has another job for you. We found survivors from the refugee camp. The horde is still out there. It's absolute chaos. A crappy day. Glad you finally here, Jason. After what Steven pulled, we need some supplies, more than ever. I need you in the Freedom City East. Get your shopping bag and here are the rest of your medikits. Okay? Lots of things popping up to do. Rations are running out. Trish's garden is the most important source of food. No stock on the bridge, but we have no stock to bridge the gap. Come and see me in the cantina, okay? Everybody wants me to go to the cantina. Just terrible. How could such a thing happen? What an awful night. Please help me. Everybody's in the cantina. Jesus. People, you guys are just drinking so much. I mean, in order to do the garden, I have to get supplies, right? Okay. Sarah's friend. Time limit is tomorrow evening. Okay, that's the only one. Alright, buy resources at the independent outpost. Was he optional? Speak with Jack at the cantina. Speak with Trish to gain more information at the cantina. Alright, so is this... How do I... Not that. Nope, no. Get out of this. How do I talk to specific people? Talk to Trish. Click on the cantina. Am I supposed to click on her? Okay, I watched my friend get torn torn away right in front of me. Really don't want to talk about it. The attack, Sarah's talents. I mean, you just speak with Sarah, yeah. We're on a refugee camp. The attack. What exactly happened? The horde came out of nowhere. Just last night, so many were bitten. The bites were deep, and we didn't have enough Zomdex. It changed so fast. Suddenly, we were fighting our friend's family. I remember what that's like. It's not like something I could wish to anyone. I just wasn't expecting zombies to make a comeback like this. I mean, it's called Sarah's friend. What happened with your friend? He was trying to protect me. I told him to stay. I tried to make him, but he grabbed a weapon and went nonetheless. At first, I felt paralyzed. Then I grabbed a knife and went after him. It's only been a few minutes. I could just spot him on a chaotic mess of undead and corpses. Some of the others panicked and pulled me away. Rescue? So you want us to keep an eye out for your friend? Sarah, you won't like hearing this, but your likelihood of your friend being alive are next to nothing. We don't know that. He could be out there looking for me. Please, Jason. Just let me come with you. I can show you where to start looking. I don't have a lot of money, but we can have it all if we find him. You should definitely head out in full group. You have 2 days. After that, search becomes hopeless. Still, don't forget about the camp. The needs of the camp. You might have to make compromises. Much to do in only 48 hours time. I hope I make the right decisions. Okay. I'm gonna end the conversation. Deal with the independents. Let's talk to Trish real quick. We don't have much time to build a garden. It's a good thing you're here. Assignment? What should I do? Steven and the Smuggler stole everything. Now we have to restock. You need to bring in at least 10 materials and 3 scraps so we can get started. Having a garden will improve us. Will provide us. Oh my god, I really cannot read today. Okay, so you just want me to. That's fine. I guess we just come out here? No. This is home. This is the inventory. So what do people equip with? Crowbar and a shotgun. A kitchen knife. Melee damage is 50. Oh, that's required for hunting. Never mind. And then Jason, he has a pistol. That's me. That's my character I made. Okay. Skills? Available skill points? Anybody? Okay, so now I can actually look. We have blunt weapons, bladed weapons, engineer, and hunting. Pistol, shotgun, and rifle. Survival, handiwork, biology, and alertness. You are really good on handiwork. Good with bladed weapons. Hunting and bladed weapons. Pistol, handiwork. Okay. Nope. Nope, not at all what I'm trying to do. This is our quests. This is medals? Oh, okay, so there's all kinds of things. Alright, well, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this, and I will definitely come back with more. Like I said, it is very Darkest Dungeons like style, and I really enjoy that. So yeah, thank you for watching, and like I said, let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed it, helpful tips, and if you want to see more of it. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.